Hi, I'm James with EZBankruptcyForms.com. Right now you're considering filing for bankruptcy and you want some sort of bankruptcy software to help you out with the bankruptcy paperwork. You've already downloaded the free government forms from the government website, opened one of them up, attempted to type in your name, and immediately gotten an error message, and you want to move on from that. I'm here to tell you why software from EZBankruptcyForms.com is the best bankruptcy software for your situation. Yes, I'm aware this is the internet, and when you buy something from the internet, of paramount importance to you is to make sure that whatever product you buy actually works. Let's deal with that first. Yes, you can start filling out your bankruptcy forms using our software today, save the changes to your computer, and come back at a later day and complete your work. No, you're not able to do that using the free government forms from the government website. With that in mind, when you're filling out your bankruptcy forms, either completely on your own or using software or using a lawyer, you're essentially filling out 18 separate bankruptcy forms. Now, those forms don't stay the same from now until the end of time. The bankruptcy court updates one or two of those forms once or twice a year, and if you buy bankruptcy software that doesn't keep up with those updates, you're buying bankruptcy software that's essentially obsolete. I think you understand, but I'm going to give you an example. This video you're watching was made in February of 2012. Now, on November 1st of 2011, the filing fees for Chapter 7 bankruptcy went up from $299 to $306. Now, technically, if you're using the 2010 version of our software, it's not going to work because it didn't keep up with that change or all the other changes in the last 2 years. We've updated our software several times to keep up with the changes and keep it current, but not every company has. If you see a website talking about $299 filing fees for Chapter 7 bankruptcy or $274 fees for Chapter 13 bankruptcy, either that company doesn't know a thing about bankruptcy or they haven't updated their forms. Now, as time goes by, 6 months from now, a year from now, 2 years from now, the bankruptcy court is going to update some of or all of their bankruptcy forms, and rest assured that we will keep up with those updates on our software. Next, being that you're filing for bankruptcy, you're probably very price conscious. If you have $2,000 cash to your name and $50,000 in debt that you can't pay, hiring a lawyer and paying that lawyer more than half of your cash up front to eliminate your debt is not a solid option. That's obvious. Here's something that also should be obvious. Any company selling bankruptcy software for consumer use, not attorney use, that's more complex, consumer use. I'm going to repeat this. Any software company selling bankruptcy software for consumer use and charging over $75 is ripping you off. With that in mind, the companies that sell in our price range charge slightly more, but they offer software for both Chapter 7 and Chapter 13 bankruptcy. Now, our logic is if you're going to file for Chapter 7 bankruptcy, you're not also going to file for Chapter 13 bankruptcy, so we're not going to charge you for both. And since we sell you either one or the other, we're going to charge slightly less. Now, one thing before you buy our software, want to let you know that our bankruptcy software is software. It's not a legal reference, and you're not hiring a lawyer. If you have a simple bankruptcy, like I make this much and I owe this much, our software will work fine for you. If you have a bankruptcy that's more complex, like I'm filing for bankruptcy, but my spouse is not, or like I'm filing for bankruptcy and I want to attempt to discharge my student loans through that bankruptcy, or like I'm filing for bankruptcy and I want to attempt to discharge some of or all of my back taxes or child support through that bankruptcy, you may or may not be able to achieve your goals using our software. And if you use our software, you're probably going to need, at the very least, some sort of legal reference book. Now, our basic and extended packages will tell you where to find that legal reference book, and our ultra package will include that legal reference book in our package. If your bankruptcy is complex, hiring a lawyer may be a good option. But if your bankruptcy is more on the side of simple, our product is for you. Thanks for watching this video. Please purchase our product, and good luck with your bankruptcy.